I got up super early this morning and I'm out before it's even light to head to London for a event, and then I'm gonna meet up with two of my best Instagram friends afterwards. Instagram friends that has become real life friends, and that's so lovely. So I'm super excited, and I thought I would bring you with me for a day in London. So let's go and get a coffee from the train station and catch the train. Just walking down this lovely street in London trying to find the place for the event, and I think I might be lost. I'm following my sat nav here in one arm, and yeah, but look at this. It's beautiful, so nice. If I feel comfortable filming in there, I'll do like a little pan around so that you can see. If not, I'll be sharing some stories on Instagram, because that's what I always do. But I will try and just do like a quick little spin around of the event so that you can see. But yeah,
one of One Fine Days properties, we have recently started a collaboration with them, and in the very near future we will have 20 of our atomizers in 20 of their top locations here in London.
way down into the underground, and first time I did this I had a panic attack. I've been doing it several times since, so I'm okay with it now, but it's just going down. And from someone that lives in the countryside and has grown up in Norway with single lane roads, that was quite scary, but I'm getting used to it. Hello everyone. I'm not actually sure where we left off last time. I think I was walking the streets of London and that was it. Sorry. So a lot of things been going on since. I was off last week, most of the week with poorly children, and then I was a little bit poorly, and nothing really happened. However, we did have something exciting happening on Friday. So if you don't know, you might not know, unless you've seen the previous video where I talked about it. Our house is only a tiny bungalow, and it's actually too small for us. We only have 2 bedrooms and not a lot of living space, and the girls are sharing rooms, and the eldest one is almost 12 and the little one is almost 4. And the oldest one is not gonna want to share for much longer. So for a few years now we've been looking to see if we could move, but we just, like many others, we can't actually afford to move, because if we want something that will tick all the boxes that this house and plot and location is currently ticking, we would have to go way up high. And we can't afford that. So I would love a period home. That is like my dream in life, to have a nice period house, but maybe that could be like a future plan. And then for now we will make this house really lovely. I mean, we have made it lovely already, it's just too small. So we had a builder around and he had a little look, and he's done a few bungalow conversions before where you actually make a bungalow into a house. And when we bought this house, there was approved planning to raise the whole roof and build a whole nother floor upstairs. So that is cheaper than extending sideways, because the foundation is already here, the plumbing is already here, you just stretch it up. So he had a good look and he's gone home to put together some figures, and then we're going to get a quote. But from what he said, it's likely that we might be able to do that, not now, but in 1 to 2 years perhaps. So that's very exciting, which means the eldest, she's going to get her own bedroom, you know, by the time she's 13, which is going to be nice for her. All the downstairs will remain more or less the same. So the living room would become our bedroom. The girls would have a bedroom each. Our current little bathroom would become a utility room. And our kitchen, which is a little bit bigger than the bathroom obviously, will become a new family bathroom. So we will get a bigger bathroom, which is nice. And then there would be a staircase kind of like in the kitchen going up. So there will be like a little hallway made, and then going upstairs. And upstairs we would have open plan kitchen with a dining table and open plan living area. And I would also like to squeeze in a little toilet room, because we would need 2 bathrooms, toilets in the house. So that's very exciting. And in case you didn't know, in Norway most of the houses are built like that, where the bedrooms are downstairs and the main living area is upstairs, to take advantage of the lovely views. And we have lovely views, so yay! Very excited. So pray for me, fingers crossed, that that might be, you know, happening. But until then, I will continue to make changes and trying to make, you know, living here as practical as it can be. And my next project is the kitchen and maybe the hallway. And yes, so my next project, well, my project for the hallway is going to be building a kind of like a built-in utility cupboard, because we don't have a utility room yet. We don't have anywhere to store mops, hoover, cleaning products, toilet paper, shopping bags and all those things. So I'm going to try and build a cupboard in the hallway. And then the next thing is to make the kitchen as practical as it can be until we move upstairs. So let me show you the plans for the kitchen. Okay, so this is the view as you come into the kitchen from the hallway now. And I will insert a picture of how this used to look. Basically, this wall was never here. We made this wall because there's an awkward bit sticking out behind it where the chimney breast is. So we built this wall so that we could hide the fridge behind and create a seating area. When we moved in, there was a peninsula, is that what it's called? Like a little island breakfast bar sticking out here with the cooker in the middle and 2 bar stools. Which is nice if you're single or you don't have kids, but there was no place for us to eat our dinner. And yeah, when the family grew and we had 2 kids, we needed more space. So we built this wall. It's like a little stud wall. And yeah, so the fridge is behind there. We then squeezed the cooker into that corner because it was the only place it could be. And inside that awkward cupboard is our boiler. It's really, really awkward. It looks half done. We can't really open that door. We can only open this door. Oh gosh, and our microwave is in there, and I usually put the toaster in there and electrical like equipments like smoothie machine and stuff like that underneath. So the new plan to make it a little bit more practical whilst, you know, we have to live here as is, because also we have no storage. We have 1 cupboard there, which holds all our kind of like cereals and flour and pasta and stuff. And then there's a washing machine. Obviously under the sink you can't keep food in the corner. There's pots and pans and baking stuff and all that jazz. And then we got a dishwasher, and then drawers, cutlery. We got spices and snacks and things like that in there. So it's a constant struggle trying to fit everything in. But I had an idea. So this big fridge is what we had when we moved in. It's not really necessary. So we have got a new fridge, well, a second-hand new fridge, which is going to be a under-counter fridge that is going in here. And on top, I will make a lovely pantry with a worktop, because there's plugs behind there, so we can maybe have like a little coffee machine, really nice shelves. I'm thinking panelled in the background, or maybe wallpaper, and then have a real pantry there. And that is going to look so nice when you walk in as well, and you see lovely pantry shelves there. And then next thing I want to do is get a little freezer, which will go into that cupboard, because all that is like I said, food, which will be going in here, so that cupboard will be clear, so we can put a little freezer in there. Excuse the mess, this is just everyday life. Next thing I want to do is take advantage of this wall. It's such an awkward wall. I don't like the window. Bungalow windows, UPVC is not very nice. I've tried to paint it all light and bright and white, but it just feels a little bit cold in here. So the whole kitchen is going to get a nicer, richer coat of paint. And then I got plans of building some shelves along each side and across, which is going to be darker wood, make it a bit of a feature, but also hide the window at the same time, and just give us more storage, because these shelves, we put them up above the tiles that are already here, which means they're quite high. So this gap seems like a waste, whereas if I build new shelves, the first shelf can go there, which means I can get 3 to 4 shelves up instead of just 2. And I think that's going to look nice. All our plates and bowls are white, so that's going to look nice, I think, across there. And then this wall will be clear, and my plan is to tile it all the way up to the ceiling with a really nice tile. I'm not sure which one yet. I will get to that. I will find something. But then this is the question, and this is where I need your help. I'm thinking that I want to move the cooker there and then move the drawers there. However, I don't think that gap is central to the window, and we can't do anything about that because the dishwasher is there. But if that was there and the cooker was there, it would just feel like it's always been like that, like it hasn't been shoved in the corner. And you know, when I'm cooking as well, I feel like I'm in that corner by myself and it's really lonely. The other plan for this is to make this door less visible by cladding this whole wall in the same cladding, continue it across and have this as like a hidden door, but we would cut it across so that you can actually access it. What do you think? So visually it would just look like one big wall, even though this wall is actually sticking out from the wall. I think when you look across and it's all painted in one colour, it's all cladded, it's just going to look like one big wall. That is my hope anyway. And with that, it would make sense that that work surface is over there. Let me know what you think. Do you think it's going to look super odd, first of all, to have the cooker under the window? it would be raised as well, so it's level, because it's not now, it's a drop. I don't know. If it doesn't work, it's an expensive mistake to make, cutting through that nice oak worktop just to move it, and then, you know. But would you let me know in the comments, what do you think? Do you think it would look nice to have the cooker there and the drawers there? Or do you think it would look silly? I need your help, because I cannot make up my mind. And I feel like that's something I should do maybe first, because it's messy, and then obviously paint afterwards. So yeah, help. So that is it. That is my plans. I have more plans, but I will not bore you with that today. I think I've done enough talking, and you're probably sick of listening to me now. But over on Instagram, you guys always say that you want to see more behind the scenes and hear a bit more about the projects I'm doing and why, and you know, things like that. So I will take you along for the kitchen journey over here, show you the colours. I've ordered some samples. I'm doing this as a collaboration with a gorgeous paint brand, so I will let you know more when those paint samples arrive. And I'm so excited, because a little hint, remember the colour that I couldn't paint in the bedroom? It's not that brand, it's not the same brand as I used in the bedroom, but remember the colour that I wanted? That might be introduced in the kitchen, just saying, yeah. So I'm very excited, very excited. So fingers crossed I can start that soon. And yeah, I just can't wait. I just love being busy, and I love having projects, and I just love, you know, changing up my home. And yeah, I'm so glad that you want to follow along with me, and I hope that you can let me know what you think about the cooker situation, because for once in my life I'm proper stuck and I don't know what to do. So please let me know what you think. And yeah, I really appreciate it. So next time, I think it might be a video about the kitchen. We'll see. If not, there might be another exciting video, because we're going on a trip with my agency that I'm a part of. We're going on a lovely retreat, and where we're going to have loads of, you know, like lessons, learning things, fun, food in a gorgeous location. So I think I might bring you along there, if people want to be on camera. If not, I'll show you my side of it. And yeah, exciting times. I'm very happy that the sun is shining and I can hear the birds, and it feels a little bit like spring, even though I had to scrape the car this morning. So yeah, but anyway, lovely chatting to you all, and I will